See it, like it, love it, embrace it. How y'all doing? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a reading on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. You know, authentic is the new normal. Authentic is the new currency. The moment you stop being like everybody else and embrace your weirdness, baby, you gonna be the millionaire that you're supposed to be. Billionaire for some of y'all. You not supposed to be like everybody else. For a lot of us, especially brown folks, our ancestors didn't really get a choice. They really didn't. Sometimes being in isolation can be a good thing or a bad thing, so to speak. But see, we're in a different time now. We're in a different time. You speaking up, speaking out, being your true, authentic self. When I tell you 38 number 11 inspire action, that your ancestors, your guides, your angels is waiting on you to be the weird in person that you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. You're not supposed to dress like everybody else. 10 of intelligence, which is the 10 of swords. You keep wondering why people stab you in the back and why people continue to stab you in the back and make you feel defeated. It ain't, I mean, they shouldn't be doing what they doing, but it's because you keep trying to fit in. You keep thinking that you like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. You can't fit in. And the moment that you decide to be your Erica Badu-ness, different, dress different, talk different, walk different, sing different. Some of y'all are artists and sing, and the reason your music ain't took off, I'm talking to a starving artist here, because you keep trying to make music and write songs and art and all these things that's like everybody else instead of being your damn self. You ain't supposed to dress like everybody else. So what? I'm finna do a music video and one I'm gonna have full wings on. You ain't supposed to do what everybody else do. As soon as you embrace your Erica Badu-ness, I ain't even gonna say weird because it's authentic. That's when you'll stop feeling defeated and like something wrong with you. Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you at all. Look, your financial spirit ain't, you got a financial spirit team. All of us do. We got guides and angels that's just in charge of our money and our finance and career. Let's get some messages from your financial spiritual team. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Well, I'll be. How you gonna be up there winning awards and you can't, and you so out of shape and don't take care of yourself? You can't even get up the steps of the stage. By the time you get there to accept and make your acceptance speech, you can't even breathe. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Even being authentic in your exercise. If you know, well, you don't like going to the gym, well, don't go to the gym. It's a whole bunch of nature trails. Go walk, go play basketball, go skateboard, go something. Spirit, let's get some more messages, all right? But that's the reason. Regeneration is at the bottom of the deck. Honey, listen, you ain't supposed to be like everybody else. You're not. You're not made to be. Sacrifice and self reflection. You will stop feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back when you stop being what everybody else wants you to be. Spirit, let's get some more messages, please. You better be the weirdest ASF. That's what's going to get you paid. That's what's going to get you ahead of life. You too busy trying to be like everybody else on the job. You can't be like everybody else on the job. We talked about this the other day. The 8 of wisdom, which is the 8 of cups, water energy. It's a lot of folks in this time and the times that we're in, that when I tell you your guides is trying to get you to walk away from old versions of yourself, I mean to completely let the old version of yourself go. You ain't supposed to be regular. You're not gonna be. You need to be weird. You need to dress weird. You need to talk weird. Because I'm telling you, the authenticity is the new normal, it's the new currency, it's what's going to get you paid in this lifetime, is what's going to attract the new love. It's what's going to attract the true love. You know why a lot of people single and ain't attracted to true love? Because you were still being the old person. And your guys and your spirit team just like, yeah, we do authentic around this piece. That's our new currency. So when you be your authentic, weird Badu, different Badu, authentic Badu self, that is when you will attract all these things that you want in your life when you walk away from them old versions of yourself that want to be like everybody else. I mean, it's cliche to say, but if Source wanted everybody to be, everybody is unique. Everybody got their own DNA. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Thank you, guys and angels. King of intelligence, the King of Swords, air energy. Some of you let people talk to you any kind of way. You know why a lot of the outside of being authentic, a lot of people is getting just doing away with punching time clocks and working for other folks. Because you ain't finna talk to me crazy and I can't say nothing because I got to keep this paycheck because I got mouths to feed. That's finna end for you. You're gonna be able to be your authentic self, and not to say you're gonna be disrespectful to people, but do you know how many people in the world get talked to every day at work disrespectfully because they can't afford, so to speak, to lose this job? And you know what's even crazier? It's management and leadership and owners and CEOs of these businesses that talk to people crazy because they know just that. But baby, them times is coming to an end. And to be honest with you, people need to really learn with all that's going on in the world, people carrying a lot. This ain't the time for you to be, if you own a manager, a supervisor, or owner, and you talking crazy to your staff, people is stressed out. And people are going through dark night of the souls. They are dealing with stuff, and folks will pop off on you. This is how people end up on the news. Because you went here just acting all willy-nilly and being a butthole because you really need to do some self-reflecting and got some healing to do yourself. But instead of doing that, you talk to your staff like you done lost your mind because you know they need that job. And I'm telling you, in this day and age, this is why you see stuff on the news. And then you want to be, I mean, the victim when they pop off. Depending on the severity of the pop off. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but you got to understand the dichotomy in the situation. Spring, give me more messages, please. You better stop playing. If you was manager, leadership, owns, and you better stop playing with these folks. I'm telling you, this ain't the time, and this ain't the time to be talking to folks crazy. I'm telling you, Ace of Charisma, Ace of Pentacles, Earth Energy, being your authentic self, being your Badu self, is what's going to allow you to walk out of these peasantry jobs, these jobs that managers and owners that they ain't healed and they got money, but they ain't got no kind of people skills and talk to you crazy. Being your Badu self is what's going to get you, Ace of Pentacles, this new job, this new business opportunity. For some of you, your own business. And you know better than to talk to people like that because you've been there. Baby, I'm telling you. Ray, give me some more messages. Ace of Wisdom, Ace of Cups, water energy. What I just say about new love. A lot of you wonder why either you in relationships that you know is not the one for you, but you stay in it. Maybe for financial reasons, or maybe just because you in that energy of I don't want to be alone, whatever it is. We ain't judging over here. But a lot of people ain't in the relationships that they want because you're not in your authentic self. You're not in your Badu self. You not in your I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. If I want to wear all these rules, you can't wear white in the winter. Why the I can't? You can't wear white in the fall. I'm a grown woman. If I want to wear white in the fall, then I'm gonna wear white in the fall. You can't wear them colors. You can't wear plaid and you can't wear plaid and rainbows. Who in the are you? I can wear plaid and rainbows. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. See, when you get out of all the trends, and get into this BADU energy. Yes, I got on black and white striped shoes with plaid pants, with a polka dot shirt, with a fitted hat that's got rainbows on it. I don't give a what you say. With a shawl, that's a dashiki. Play with me if you want to. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown man. Look, listen, authenticity, this being authentic, being your Badu self. This is what's happening. All y'all folks that still want to follow people, y'all go over there and get on, and excuse my French. But if you want to continue that, go get on the slave ship with the rest of the folks. Because now, in this day and age, the slave ship ain't just got brown folks on it, baby. I respect mine. You see the shirt. But if that's you, I want to be just, I'm just gonna go along to get along. Go get your on the slave ship, baby, because we doing Badu shit around here. Spirit, give me some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. The lover's card. What I just tell you, and you wondering why you ain't met your person. I tell you what. Step out in your rainbow pants with your dashiki shirt and your plaided damn hat and see. Walk, talk, and do what it be in your Baduism and see if you don't attract somebody in that shit, baby. Gonna run up on somebody that's looking like dressed like a skittle they self. And y'all gonna lock eyes and know love at first sight, baby. So give me some more messages, please. Five of charisma, which is five of pentacles, earth energy. A lot of y'all, when you step into this frequency, when I tell you, see, some of y'all petty like me. You petty like me. Some of y'all, when you walk out of this job, because you done stepped all the way in your Baduism, right? When I say you're gonna be so petty when you leave, some of y'all gonna be like Medea, just gonna start knocking just for the. And I ain't telling you to be petty. I'm just saying I know some of y'all petty like that. Because people, I'm telling you, we in this era to where so many people need healing, but you got so many CEOs. Ooh, thank you, Spirit, for this download. You got a lot of law enforcement that they can't enforce the law because they mentally throw themselves. They ain't healed from childhood traumas, and they out here running around with weapons with childhood traumas and wounds. They ain't there with and talking to people like they crazy, and y'all wonder why like everything is thrown off. Step into your Badu, baby, and that's gonna require some folks to go see a therapist, to go get some healing. I don't know who is in charge these days of testing these law enforcement folks with their mental capacity before they get on the force. But somebody ain't doing a good job, or they high when they doing it one. I don't know which one it is, baby, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Because this folks running around here with a badge that got mental childhood traumas, grew up in families. I'm talking about generations of families that don't know how to treat each other, don't know what love is, don't know how to interact with each other, don't know what a healthy, beautiful relationship look like, and they running around here with badges, mentally unstable. And I'm not saying every law enforcement and every police officer, marshal, whatever your thing is, I'm not saying every one of them is bad, because I've met some decent law enforcement people. But I'm telling you right now, yeah, yeah. Wow. Give me another card. Sorry about the rant. I know. Five of Cups, water energy, five of wisdom. You will continue to have regrets. I say this all the time, y'all. You know why a lot of people tired every day? It ain't just from the job that they don't like anyway, because they won't do their life purpose and be they Badu. A lot of people is tired every day because you get up every day and spend a gazillion hours a day. I won't say out of 24. I'll say you probably spend 16 to 18 of them being somebody else and not being yourself. You got to go to the job and be somebody else. You probably in a relationship where you can't be your authentic self. Now you got children by this person, so you really got to. And you wonder why you tired every day, baby. You better step into your BADU. Two of Wands, fire energy. Two of Strength. You better step into the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of y'all got a tower moment coming. Some of y'all is already 2 seconds from popping off, and not in a bad way at the job or a relationship or the whole package. Some of y'all finna do a on these clients, Dave Chappelle on these people. I'm telling you, just finna up and disappear. Cause you can't you ain't with the you just ain't. You want to be your Badu, your different authentic self. And I'm telling you, as soon as you commit to being your authentic self, it's gonna be a misunderstanding around here because a path is gonna open. Your ancestors gonna be so happy. Let's get some more messages from your financial spirit team, shall we? All right. give me some, give me some more messages, please. Give me some more messages, please. Power of prayer. Well, give this situation to God or whoever source is for you for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that source gives you in response to your prayers. A message from your financial spirit team. Some people don't receive the things that they want because they ain't open to it. You know how many people I know, and here's the other thing. We're going to talk about prayer because y'all heard me say it. And the other reason is a lot of people make prayer a begging session to source and your angels and your spirit team. You go in begging for stuff. And y'all have heard, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know you've heard me say this multiple times. That's why I don't pray. I meditate and I have a full conversation with source, and I don't go in there begging for nothing. That's what's wrong with half the people, because especially in Christianity, these folks in these pulpits is teaching these people to go beg source for stuff. And source is like, why is you begging me for? I gave you the answers when we created you, because it do say let us, which is plural, make them in our image, but we gonna skip that part for today. But I gave you all the tools. And y'all have heard me say, if it's one prayer that you want to ask for something with source, tell source, you know what, I already know that you gave me the tools to succeed in every arena of my life. Can you just, man, help me remember who I am and how to tap into that frequency? That should be the only prayer. The rest should be demanding. I know that I'm powerful. I'm back in my power. I know that I'm wealthy. I'm back in my wealth. See, that's Badu. That's your authentic self. All this other stuff about you going to pray and all these things, your financial spirit team say, yeah, you sound like Charlie Brown when you come to them. One, they don't understand the words that's coming out your mouth, boo boo. Windfall of abundance. Step into your weird Badu self if you want to. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose. Say it one more time for the people in the back eating Twizzlers. It is coming to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. It's a life purpose, health, and charitable work. When you move into your authentic self, there's automatically a part of you that wants to be of service to the world with your gifts and talents, with your life purpose. When you move into this authentic version of yourself, you gonna get the abundance and the windfalls and the blessings. But if you think that you've convinced yourself that you're going to get up for the rest of your life, go to a job that you hate just so you can get this pension and Social Security that probably ain't going to exist for a lot of folks in some years, and you actually think that you being in that version of yourself, that non-authentic version of yourself, you actually think the windfalls of abundance, yeah, you're going to be okay. You might take a vacation here and there, but who That's all you want? Come on, man. Your spiritual financial thing. I'm telling you, they giving me the message. I'm just the vessel. Give me one more card. Give me one more card, please. From whoever is watching this spiritual financial team. Sever vows of poverty. Well, what do you say? Sever vows. Do you know how strong the word vows is? Of poverty. Folks out here running around talking about witchcraft and all this, and you didn't made vows with poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer a sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime, not just in this one, in all timelines, not in just this lifetime, in past lives as well. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time, not just in this incarnation, past incarnations, not just in timeline, this timeline, all timelines. Bottom of the deck, do the work. Damn it, what you say? I said, what you say? I said, do the work. I said, who said that? Your spirit team said, do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Bada boop. I love it when spirit just speak, just pop up and start talking. Spirit, give me some more, give me some more messages, please. Wow, subtlety. It's a time to be subtle. It is. Being said, it's a time to be subtle. It's a time to be humble, but it ain't every day. You hear me? You got to know when to be subtle, when to be humble, all the things. Some of you have been in the energy of subtlety all your life, and I'm telling you, you can't be in that your whole life and think that everything that you want in this lifetime is going to unfold. You got to know when to balance that out. You got to know when to, that part. Three, give me some more messages, please. Nourish. Do you know how disrespectful it is to not take care of your body, mind, soul, and spirit? Not to take care of yourself? It's so disrespectful. I don't care who you call God, who you call source. It's disrespectful not to be your full authentic self. And I'm finna say this because it just came up, and y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100. It's some people out here running around that you should be part of the LGBTQ community. But because of how you grew up, because of you scared of what your family gonna say, and we don't judge here at Divine Karma, baby. I say live and let live, baby. Whoever you love is who you love. Go live your life. That ain't got nothing to do with us. But don't go through this whole life not being you. You can't live for mama and them. You can't live for the folks at the church. You can't live for daddy and them. You can't live for your family. You've got to live for you. And it's disrespectful to the highest version of yourself, the one that is divinely connected to source, to be anything other than who you want to be. Spirit, give me some more messages. Give me some more messages. And for those of you that's homophobic, child, go get your life together. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Let people be happy. That has nothing to do with you. Let folks love who they want to love. Fertility. It's time for you to birth a new life, baby. I need you to step into your authenticity, to your BADUism, and birth your new life and be you. And whatever that looks like. You hear me? If it looks like the martyr with rainbows, baby, if that's what it looked like, that's what it looked like, boo-boo. Spirit, give me some more messages. If you want to wear plaid and polka dots every day with paint on your face, baby, go live your life. Because I see your true colors. Honey, y'all know the song by Cyndi Lauper. Because I see your true colors shining through. And that's why I love you. There's somebody watching this, I'm telling you, you've been in the closet your whole life. Baby, come out that closet and go live and be who you want to be, baby. Be who you want to be. It's folks watching this that because you a little older in age, what they say, you don't want to start a new career. Honey, let me tell you something, baby. When I tell you I'm in my BADUism, in my own special way, I'm 55 and just scheduled my first music video. Yes, I still rap. Yes, I still sing. I'm in the new earth. I'm in the fifth dimension and beyond, baby. We don't give a damn if you 80 and want to be a fashion designer. If that's what you want to do, then you do it. Honey, because I'm telling you, I'm finna live. I don't give it what the age is. I'm finna live. Timing. Don't worry about no age. Don't let nobody tell you how you this, that, and the third, and you how you this age and you finna that because I want to live. It's my authentic self. I'm stepping in my Baduism. That's how. And if you don't like it, you can get out my face. This because this is what they want you to do. Just adapt. No, I don't want to adapt. I adapted for like 50 plus years. Yeah, I don't want to do that no more. But that's gonna get me in the matrix. It's gonna keep me in the matrix. No, I'm good. I don't want to do that. Do y'all where y'all think she would be if she just was like everybody else? If she went on stage and just followed followed everybody else's trend. Y'all know this woman a whole doula right now. Stop playing with me. Free, give me more messages. Thank you, guys and angels. Baby, this reading gives you permission from source and your spirit team to be weird, to be different, to be whoever you want to be. Long as you ain't harming nobody else and taking nothing from nobody else, baby, go be who you wants to be. The Conjure Woman manifestation. If you a whole witch over there and you writing rituals as I do to manifest and get the life that you want and keep protection around you, long as you ain't harming nobody else, baby, do your thug thistle. Do your thug thistle. Just give me some more messages. Where y'all think Tupac would have been? Whether you think he's still alive or not, that's a different conversation. Where you think Tupac would have been if Tupac would have decided not to be authentic? Choose freedom. Free your dome. Choose freedom. You can't have both. You can't be hollering about you want to be free and you won't even be who you supposed to be. You won't even move into your life purpose. You won't live the life that you want to live. So what, you 62 and decided that you want to go back to school to be a fashion designer. Who cares? Choose freedom. The authentic folks, we over here in the fifth dimension, baby, free. And don't get me wrong, I respect Juneteenth, but baby, you ain't never said that. You ain't said I've always been free. Because freedom means free your dome upstairs. I ain't never not been free since I came here. I respect it though. Spirit, give me both messages. I see 33, which is Christ consciousness, not the person. We ain't talking about a person. When I say Christ consciousness, not at all. Strength tested. You know how many times I hear with clients that I counsel. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm in a dark night of the soul, divine, and being tested. I've been in this for like a year now. Well, obviously you ain't learned the test, boo boo. You ain't learned how to overcome the obstacle. You want the equation to get out of the test in the dark night of the soul? Be you. Step into your Baduism, baby. Be you. Anything else, you heard that anything else is uncivilized. Anything else is uncivilized. Take charge. What is that? A fox? What is that animal? Whatever it is, take charge. I got two big ass cats. Hey, Moon, because I know you watching. Ooh, child. Y'all doing the whole bunch. Whew, look at Boo Boo the fool taking a leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. I freaking loves it. Leadership. Unapologetic. Baby, you better don't apologize to nobody. Baby, put your church finger up and walk out. That's all I can tell you. And keep it and pushing. Give me some closing messages. Spirit, give me some closing messages. Mm, mm. Some of y'all gonna put your church finger up, as they say, and walk out the job, honey. The day coming. I keep telling y'all, I've been telling y'all for weeks, baby, your days of punching somebody's clock is about to be over. Three of intelligence, which is the three of swords, air energy. You wonder when the heartbreak and the disappointments is going to end. When you get off that rat race of being everybody else instead of being you, that's when it'll end. That's when it'll end. Three, give me more messages, please. Closing messages. Three of strength, three of wands, fire energy. Somebody got a lot of energy around Christ consciousness, the energy of Yeshua, not the person, the energy. Three of strength, three of wands, fire energy. Some of y'all scared to go anywhere. I don't know who this message for. You ain't been outside of your state in your whole life. It is a whole freaking planet out there. Get your scary up and make a move. I've always thought about living in, I don't know, Ireland. What's stopping you? Oh, it's just a dream. If you don't get your up and get to business, this fell out, Jumbie. Total disruption. Some of y'all finna have a tower moment. Some of y'all finna have a tower moment. Because you know why? Because you won't do this on your own. You won't move into your BADUism on your own. So your spirit team and your guys, yeah, they finna take over. And it's going to look like something bad happened to you. You're going to be like, what is happening? You know why it's happening? Because your spirit team was just like, well, you ain't finna do nothing. You going to continue to be here in the matrix. Oh, some of you, I'm telling you, some shit finna pop off. And it's on purpose. It's going to feel uncomfortable at first. This, I promise you, it is. Raising my hand. When they told me in the medical field after 20 years, this your last contract traveling. I thought they meant just traveling. Nah, baby, they ended the contract and ended the whole medical field. What you say? Get my first YouTube check at the end in a couple of days. King of strength, king of wands, fire energy, being the leader that you are, being passionate about what you do. Authentic folks live in passion. Authentic folks live in passion. Regular folk live in the matrix. Regular folk live in do what you told and don't ask no questions. Who the f are you talking to? I am a grown person. Well, if you want to keep this job, you know what? About that. About that. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody saying like you the background singer or the backup dancer. Be in the back. Who in the are you talking to when I sing better than the lead singer? I dance better than the lead dancer. About that. Spirit, give me some clothes. Messages. Eight of charisma, which is the eight of pentacles, earth energy. I'm telling you, you know the other difference between folks living in their authentic selves. Honey, we get paid for our energy. You get paid for your time. I'm going to say it one more time for the people eating Twizzlers in the back. We get paid for our energy, boo-boo. Regular folks get paid for their time. How you gonna pay me something that really don't exist, that only exists in this linear capacity? Get the f out of here. Knight of wisdom, which is Knight of cups at the bottom of the deck. Don't worry. Some of you that's finna get fired, you finna cry and think something bad happened. I promise you, source is finna replace it with where you supposed to be. That's in alignment with your authentic self. Don't worry about it. Nine of charisma, nine of pentacles. Some of you know Well, you don't like even working with other people. You like to do on your own. You like to be the captain of your own ship. Don't worry. This job you about to lose, you finna cry. I promise you. The what's coming behind it. That part. Knight of Swords. Knight of Intelligence. Don't worry. In 2 or 3 weeks, when they lay everybody off and you think it's the worst thing that ever happened, don't worry. Your financial spirit team and your guides and angels and your ancestors already setting your up for you. Already setting your up for you. Why? Because baby, you not finna leave here in the matrix. You finna step in. They finna make you step into your Baduism, whether you like it or not. You know how you just they finna send the water. You got a vest on, baby. Just start moving your arms and realize that you can float. You ain't had to do all that in the first place. Why? Because you can float. What's the song by the girl? I just float, right? Some of y'all, I'm telling you, they finna send up your spirit team. They finna push you in the water. You could be like, wait a minute, I can't swim. You don't worry about it. I got you. You hear me? This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I'll see y'all over the next one. Peace.